Myself, Dr.M.Saranya, Assistant Professor of BBA Department. Now I am going to present a topic on real estate valuation. Real estate valuation is a process of using three methods: sales comparison, cost and income approaches to determine the current value of the potential real estate investment. This value helps compare investment opportunities with each other. The value of the property may or may not be different from its price. An accurate valuation or appraisal of a real estate property is crucial for making wise investment decisions. Some real estate investment companies have entire teams whose main purpose is to determine the value of new real estate opportunities and the company's current real estate. Real estate valuation determines the current market value of the real estate and how much an investor should pay for this asset. Commercial real estate valuation enrolls teams of people to determine the value of a property. Next one is real estate valuation. Companies use three approaches: a sales comparison, cost and income. Typically, an appraiser or anyone looking to evaluate real estate would use blend of these three approaches in order to come up with as accurate as value estimate as possible. Next one is valuator and appraiser, who provide real estate valuation services. Use a specific blend and weight for each approaches depending on the asset class and expected use for the real estate. Next one is method to value real estate. Real estate valuation is often done by appraiser, property valuer or surveyor. In addition, there are real estate valuation companies doing commercial real estate valuation who appoint them. The appraiser and other parties use three different methods to determine the real estate values. Some assets may use one method primarily, but in most cases a blend of all three is considered. The three approaches for evaluating real estate are described below. First one is a sales comparison approach. One can get an estimate of value by comparing the subject property with the recently sold properties. This approach is best for residential real estate. Typically, one should select at least three comes with a mile that sold less 6 months ago. Since no two properties are identical, we must make adjustment for the differences and similarities in the comps. It should be based on the property rights, sales conditions, physical features, sales date and other varying details. Next one is cost approach. This approach uses 5 steps to value a property based on the cost to construct it. It is appraised special purpose and newer buildings where the most relevant cost is to construct or replace the property. This estimate value of the land if it is vacant and available for its best to use. Next one is determine the current cost of construction of the building and all of its improvement. Next one is estimate any accurate depreciation from the property's current physical conditions, deterioration and utilization. Subtract the accurate depreciation from the current cost. Next one is income capitalization approach. Income approach values income producing property, such as apartment building or office buildings, through 5 steps. Estimate annual potential gross income. It is based on the market rates, not on in place revenues. Deduct vacancy and other potential losses to arrive at effective gross income. Next one is sales comparison approach. We found 3 similar homes nearby. Sold $150, $155, $180. The first 2 homes are identical in feature. Upon further examination, the third party sold $180 has finished basement is furnished. We deduct $10 for furniture and $15 for the finished basement from its value. To get to adjusted value $155, then we would take the average and use that as our estimated value with the sales comparison approach, $153. Next one is cost approach. Raw land sales for the $10 and $10 an acre per new few miles down the road. We estimate our land to be worth $2,500. The construction cost for a home of this size and futures, including development cost, are $200. Also, this home is 21 years old and has accrued $100 of depreciation. Our estimated value with the cost approach would be $2,500 plus $200 minus $100, which equals the $500. Next one is income approach. Active listing similar to our home rent for $1,800 a month. Therefore, our potential annual income is $21,600. We will assume a 5% vacancy loss, another $150 for potential income losses. So, our effective gross income is $2,370. Then we deduct our expenses 40% to get to our net operating income $12. Thank you.